Aisha couldn't shake off the feeling of unease that Yemaya's words had left her with. She knew that she had to be careful, but she didn't know what she was up against. As she walked back to her village, Aisha noticed that people were staring at her. She realized that they must have seen the transformation that had taken place on the beach. Suddenly, a group of villagers approached her. "Aisha, we've seen what happened on the beach," one of them said. "We know that you've been chosen by Olokun. We want you to use your powers to help us." Aisha was taken aback. She hadn't expected the villagers to ask her for help so soon. "What do you need help with?" she asked. "Our fishing nets have been coming up empty for weeks," one of the villagers replied. "We think that something is wrong with the ocean. We need you to use your powers to find out what's going on and to fix it." Aisha nodded. She knew that she had to help the villagers. She closed her eyes and focused on the ocean. She could feel the power of Olokun coursing through her veins. As she opened her eyes, Aisha saw a vision of the ocean floor. She saw a dark cloud spreading across the sand, choking out the marine life. She knew that she had to act fast. "I'll do it," Aisha said to the villagers. "I'll use my powers to find out what's causing the problem and to fix it." The villagers cheered, and Aisha set off towards the ocean. She dove into the waves, feeling the power of Olokun guiding her. As she swam deeper into the ocean, Aisha encountered all manner of sea creatures. She saw schools of fish darting through the water, their scales shimmering in the sunlight. She saw dolphins playing in the waves, their clicks and whistles echoing through the water. But Aisha also saw the dark cloud that she had envisioned earlier. It was spreading across the ocean floor, choking out the marine life. She knew that she had to act fast. Aisha focused all her energy on the dark cloud. She could feel the power of Olokun coursing through her veins. Slowly but surely, the cloud began to dissipate. As the cloud disappeared, Aisha saw a figure emerging from the darkness. It was a woman with long, flowing hair and a white dress that seemed to glow in the dim light. "Who are you?" Aisha asked, feeling a sense of wonder. "I am Mami Wata," the woman replied, her voice like music. "I am the goddess of the river, and I have been trapped by the dark cloud. Thank you for freeing me, Aisha." Aisha smiled, feeling a sense of pride and accomplishment. She knew that she had done something amazing. But as she turned to swim back to the surface, Aisha felt a sense of unease. She knew that there were still many challenges ahead of her. She was determined to face them head-on, using the power of Olokun to guide her